can you tell me just a little bit about your involvement? What inspired you to get involved with this campaign?
Yeah, I'm working with Lunchables. They're introducing their Lunchables with fruit, which is a great idea. I mean, I've got 5 kids. It's so hard to get your kids to eat fruit, and this is a terrific idea. And what really made me excited about it is what they're doing with Feeding America. Feeding America is the largest domestic hunger relief organization, and Lunchables is going to be giving up to 1 million pounds of fresh fruit to Feeding America. I've worked in food banks and soup kitchens back in Chicago, and so many times, there's plenty of canned goods and everything lying around. There's always a shortage of fresh fruit and vegetables. So this is really going to be great help. And they've set up kind of a fun thing here where people in Times Square can walk by and get their picture taken. They'll make a fruit photo and put their image up on this big jumbo screen up here. And every time they take a photo, another 10 pounds is going to be donated. So it's a great cause. And with 5 kids of my own, I get the importance of fruit. So.
How old are your kids?
They are 11, 10, 7, 5, and 3.
Wow.
Yeah. What about you?
I have a 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old, and a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old,
okay.
and we're due in December. So.
Oh gosh, congratulations.
Thank you. We're getting the multiples is.
And that's gonna be tricky in the city with little kids. We did it for a little while. We had 2 kids at the time when we lived on the Upper West Side, and it's fun. You go to the park and the whole thing, but when you get to the school age, you get the kids in and out of the car,
yeah,
it's a different program, but
different kind of soccer mom here.
Yeah, exactly.
So, given that you have as many children as you do, how do you make quick healthy options in their diet?
Well, I'll be honest with you, my wife is in charge of more of that than I am. You try and put out a good balanced meal every time we have family dinners and that sort of thing. But one of my kids has the worst diet in the world, and I feel like we lost him when he was young. He's 10 now, but you couldn't pull a toy out of that toy store over there that would talk him into eating vegetables or fruit. I mean, it's really tough. He eats buttered noodles and chicken nuggets and that sort of thing. The rest of my kids are great. They'll eat anything. But some guys are like that, some kids are like that, and hopefully they'll grow out of it. But it's really important at an early age. I think it's a great idea with these Lunchables because they're so popular. For people to use as lunches and the traveling snacks. To add the fruit, it's going to be a great addition.
Yeah, we just actually discovered Lunchables because you never know when you're going to end up in the middle of the city without a packed lunch, and so It's nice to have Lunchables with the option where I don't have to actually ditch the Reese's peanut butter cup that's stuck in there so they don't see it, and then they'll fortunately have the fruit in there
that'll be eaten first.
Yeah, exactly. Well, as long as they get a little bit of something, it's nice to have something on the fly.
Yeah.
Road trips, airplanes.
It's a very handy thing. Like I said, especially if I'm the one that's got to get them ready for school, this is a great option. My wife is a stay-at-home mom, and she has a little more time to kind of put together a more elaborate lunch for school. But if they're going to leave it to me, this is a lifesaver. Yeah,
I have to agree. How do your kids respond to your career?
They love it. I mean, they watch a lot of the films I've been in. They've seen some of them, not all of them, but the TV show NCIS Los Angeles. They don't watch it on Tuesday nights because it's too late for them to stay up. But Wednesday after school, they come home and they watch it. A couple of them actually got to be on the show, which was fun. And
cool.
They're excited for me, and it's great. It's good for me just working in LA and getting to be home.
Yeah. Do you like living in LA?
I do like LA. It would not have necessarily been my first choice. It's tough to beat the weather.
Yeah.
I love Chicago. I probably never would have left Chicago. I love it here. I could live here in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But it's where we live now. We've made a home. Once you grow roots, once the kids start going to school, you're pretty locked in. Unless you've got a career change that's going to pull you away.
Right.
It's tough to live.
Yeah. And LA is nice.
Yeah. The weather is tough to beat. A little bit like Groundhog Day sometimes. But
oh, right. I do remember that, even in the Bay Area. It's not as warm.
So
Well, thank you. I think
thank
that's
you.
all
Great
I've got. Likewise. Thank you.